they'll be calling you a radical. So here we go again. These derelict criminal call themselves marine biologists in coastal California, coastal Oregon, coastal Washington. I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm a marine biologist, what's Fukushima? So another unusual mortality event. Now, no, it's all over. Everything's fucking good, right? So now it's been going on. This is nothing new. It's just being reported in the Central Coast by local media. The only time you're ever going to get anything, you're going to get a cute, quick local media story on any of this collapse on that. And oh, I've learned. And then they circle the wagons, and the global freaking psycho whatever media and their YouTube freaking useful idiots will spin it into something and cover it up. Fukushima. So the sea lions in the coastal are aborting all their babies at full term, almost full term. That's been going on for a while now, as I've reported. So this is important for all you Californians. You know, you need to wake up. So even when you're rescuing sea lions and seals, which they're in peril, they've been in peril since Fukushima happened, hardcore, it's a starvation event. Here we go again, just like the wells were, oh, we can't figure it out, starvation. It's a starvation event. It's just like when I reported, I'm the first person that ever reported that the grays were giving birth in Monterey Bay and not making it to Mexico. Fuck, that was 10 years ago. Still going on because they're inebriated. They're fucking starving to death. These mama fucking sea lions are aborting because they don't have enough nutrition. There's no food in the ocean. You broke the chain, the plankton. So unusual oh, fuck, don't you love their language? And these guys go along, oh, it's not that dangerous yet, but it could be mystified, baffled, stumped, curious. Oh, they're fucking criminal derelicts. How can they fucking still call themselves with a straight face a marine biologist? It's sickening. I want you to know in California, this is important, you know, with my 22 views. You know right here today, right now, you rescue a sea lion in California, you know, they swim up to the mouth of the Columbia River this time of year. Get into the Columbia River because they feed on Chinook salmon. That's their mainstay of their diet. Do you know Oregon legally is killing them, shooting them, and killing them by, I mean, hundreds of them. What? Yeah. Congress's last, while you were all you're caught up in fucking fairy tale political theater. Trumpism versus fucking Obamacazism, or fucking versus O'Biden. They're the identical same fucking Fukushima cover-up fucking crew, you know, the puppets. So the 2018 Teabagger Congress, their last act before they left, they passed a law, federal law, to kill sea lions in the state of Oregon, shoot them, kill them for eating salmon. That's their excuse. That's their cop-out on why the salmon have collapsed. So back to Oregon. So the numbers on the, I mean, and I love how these guys call them. I mean, I remember standing at Pacific Boat in that finback fucking, that giant fin whale wash up, that juvenile. I'd been watching it for 2 weeks and telling everybody it's going to wash up dead. It's going to start play back the tape. But fuck the truth. Nobody wants it. They bring in these two old marine biologists, one from SeaWorld. I mean, why don't you fucking go catch its mom and teach somebody to ride on its back? They says, oh, well, we think it's a virus. Oh, we think it was hit by a ship. They're so full of shit. They don't know shit because they don't do any work. They're starving to death, which Kevin Blanch has proven fucking unarguably, absolutely unarguably has proven they are starving to death. I mean, it's unbelievable. This is the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. Fucking the 75 marine biologist study comes out and verifies Kevin Blanch's work. Yeah, this great starvation event happened on the humpbacks and the gray whales, started 2012. Fuck. I mean, I guess credibility means nothing in this country anymore. This country is so fucking far gone with fucking alternative fucking realities that, I mean, it's like this. I was just talking about this mega welfare dairy farmer next to me. Hundreds and hundreds of millions of fucking dollars in fucking federal subsidies he's ripped off. Beats up his migrant worker for asking for his fucking paycheck. He's a $300. Nothing. I mean, Ask not what I can do for my country, ask what I can loot from my country. It's unfucking believable what's going on. Look at these ducks are running to swim in the waterfall, the man-made waterfall. Look at this. What a phenom, right? Look at these little guys. They're having fun. You know, why would they drain this off in spring? Because they hate animals. They learn how to swim. That pair's got 20. One pair has 20. Why would they drain it off? Yeah, that's a very good question. Well, you don't have to figure. It's not hard to figure out why they would drain it off. So, scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're stumped, they're curious. So let's get back to the salmon numbers. So, the salmon numbers. So I got off the phone yesterday with ODFW. I call them constantly, talk to them. You gonna let the Army Corps ears freaking control you again, and keep up their lies? And no, Kev, we know you're honest. We know you're watching. Yeah, I've been calling them and talking to them since 2011, 2012. So I've been all over this. My work has been proven. These so-called, I work for this aquarium, I work for this institution, I work for this. Fuck, they're full of shit. I guess credibility doesn't. They have no field work. They have no fucking. Their credentials. Some fucking PhD or academia fucking piece of paper that was handed to them by these golden handcuff pricks. I mean, it's a fucking joke. It's literally a fucking joke. So there's the mama with those brand new babies. She's got them out walking today. She had them under the wing yesterday. So I've been throwing a fit about this water. I'm the guy that got that fucking opened back up to at least get a little flow in here. Fucking. So, the salmon numbers. They're so pitiful. The spring run's winding down in Oregon. 82,000 for the fucking year. And remember, this is with no fishing, no gill netting, no tribal takeout, no nothing. You know how fucking low that number is? And this is an acute collapse on the Chinook, on the spring Chinook. The ground nesters, the kildares. On the Chinook. So, 82,000 with no fishing, zero. The takeout's over 50%. So, that number should immediately fucking double when they stop the fucking fishing. So, it may at least double. Because the takeout is so big. So, scientists are myth 82,000. So, I'm on watch in Alaska. We're really heavily going to watch the Kenai. There's nothing on the Kenai yet. It's early. The copper, nothing yet. It's early. But the Oregon numbers, the numbers don't lie. We have fucking all these years of data now. Kevin Blanch's data. Now, I've been on this for now. I'm probably the greatest marine biologist in fucking history. I think it's undoubtable now. First year I paused all the field work. I predicted every fucking bit of this. The meltdowns of Fukushima, these suns are so hot and you're in denial. So this acute radical collapse, the Great Pacific Genocide, as I named it in 2011, 2012, and everybody's just going to go into fucking denial? Why? I don't get it. Is there some fucking unwritten code that you have to, when you get your marine biology degree, you have to get on your knees and kiss the ring and swear allegiance to the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate? You bow to them? The marine biologists of the world, they're like your God. Do you get up every morning and pray to them? I pledge allegiance to Diablo Canyon and the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. They fucking own you. It's pitiful how it is absolutely fucking pitiful. The sea lion catastrophe has been going on for a while. They're aborting because they're starving to death. That's unfucking arguable now. We have all these years of fucking data. All these years of fucking data. Kevin Blanch's work is verified every day. The 75 marine fucking biologists come out and says, yeah, we verified it's a starvation event on the well starting in 2012. Oh, okay. After Kevin Blanch did it in real time. My work's being verified every fucking day. What caused it? Oh, the blob. I'm the guy that first started reporting. You can physically see the blob right where they're reporting. It's all this work I've done in the Central Coast, up and down that fucking coast, and they put these fucking old fucking freaks on TV. You know, just like in San Diego. Oh, fuck. I work for SeaWorld. It's a virus. There ain't no fucking virus. It ain't no fucking virus. It's a starvation event, which is well documented. But yet you go find these fucking people and put them on TV. And misrepresentation. It's fucking ridiculous. Well, it's criminal. So, the starvation offense in earnest. So, why is the Chinook so important in the collapse in 2016? It's the smoking gun of Fukushima. And you guys could go along with this cause this. They're respawning it. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck. I need empirical data. I don't want to hear your opinions or anything. I'm fucking sick of that shit. The opinion, I'm talking about empirical data. Empirical data, we know that there was a radical fucking crash. Now, all these other said culprits, of course they're fucking part of it, but they wouldn't be like this. They would be gradual. This radical starvation event on the fucking Pacific Ocean, the Great Pacific, started in 2011. It's unarguable. That's called an outlier in science. You have to have fucking field work, observation work. You have to have data. I did all this work in real time. The fucking wasting disease in the fucking starfish. What caused wasting disease? I'm still waiting. I had nothing to do with Fukushima. Oh, okay, then what did it? Global warming? You're telling me global warming started in 2011? Is that what you're fucking saying? Because it went like this. And we know because of the salmon from the Kenai to the Fraser, all the way down the Columbia, up and down these said rivers. We count every salmon. We have sonar in every fucking river. They post these numbers every fucking day. We know that the steelhead and Chinook, which go to sea 1 year, and the 2 years started to collapse immediately in 2012. Off a cliff in a radical outlier, we call that. The Chinook salmon go to sea for 5 years, and they didn't collapse. Record returns on every single river. Ones with dams, ones without dams. Kenai has no fucking dam. Fuck, the Jedediah Smith fucking has no dam. They're in symphony with fucking all the other rivers that do have dams. They're dying at sea. They're dying for starvation. This fucking 3 suns you push in the Pacific, hundreds of millions of fucking degrees. There's no footprint. Fucking buried in. And how you gonna fucking detect it when you don't even know what it is? It's new. This never happened in the history of mankind. This acute radical fucking collapse. Here these fucking, the sea lions are aborting their pups at full term. Because the starvation event. That's what animals do. When they don't have enough nutrients, the whales are doing it. And now, here comes Noah saying, oh, the unusual mortality rate's over. They're full of shit. Because why? The orcas who feed on the salmon in the southern part and the tropical pot are out of their domain. They're in Southern California. They're in the Central fucking Coast. They're in Monterey, and they're eating what gray pups have survived. And what? How are you gonna keep data on a fucking orca eating a gray pup? You're not. They don't wash up dead. Oh, it was my group that fucking originally counted all the dead fucking whales clear back those years ago, which I forget when the starvation event. Fuck, that was our group independently. You know, everybody's fled me. Well, the slander that fucking the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate fucking did, you know, throw pork out to these fucking criminal fucking derelicts, but fuck Kevin Blanch. Go send a check to Tim fucking Ballard. The greatest marine biologist in the history of the fucking, probably the world. You're looking at him. And the greatest PA, I think it's unarguable now. Fucking, and you're still going to go along, oh, it's not that worrisome yet, the old fucker says. What are you talking about, not that worrisome yet? In correlation with the fucking fires, in correlation with the fucking, that all 2011, every bit of, all this data empirically points to 2011. In a radical, acute fucking, you're talking the greatest fucking outlier since Krakatoa in 418. This is the great, and you're just ignoring it. The cancer, the leukemia fucking spike. Oh, we're going to track it. How are you going to track it when you don't even know what the fuck it is, which I named plutonium? They push this fucking acute energy into the ocean. The blob? Fuck, I'm the first guy. I'm the guy that named it the fucking blob. You could see it. Fuck, they started going crazy about it. Clear back to 2011, 2012. What happens? Here's what happens, kids. This fucking heavy, hard energy that was pushing in the Pacific, fuck, it took them a year and a half for anybody to even acknowledge it was one nuclear matter. They admittedly, they went after me. They said anybody that used the term Fukushima nuclear energy meltdowns, we went after it. That's been well documented. Only one person on Earth did that. These fucking cores are suns. They're so radically fucking, didn't happen in Santa Susana, didn't happen in Maya, didn't happen in Chernobyl. Chernobyl was one graphite reactor that blew up, was nasty, that they entombed. They even mined, what do you think they mined under it? I want to ask you, why do you think they mined under it? Well, the holes, you could see the cameras that are into fucking Fukushima 1 and see it's just a gaping hole. Even that Liar Lake Barrett fucking admitted. Where are they? We'll see those holes. Oh, but it's better. Cam Buesler fucking comes out and says, oh, when we got over there, the fucking background levels on the radioisotopes that escaped from the fucking nuclear. Well, millions of times. He never said that. Fuck it. I presented all the data. The tank water fell LLC. Fuck, that's just what it is. It's bullshit. Oh, I've put the data right in your face. Hard data. You know, it's all in symphony. The fucking sill collapse, the fucking sea line collapse, the Muirs all washing up dead, the fucking tide pools, fucking wastes, the gray whale starvation event, the humpback starvation event, the fucking Plutonian fire, the heat bubble, all 2011. Absolutely unarguable. Absolutely unarguable. And you're still going to fucking go with this unusual mortality event. Oh, that's such panty-pated bullshit language. Fucking pisses me the fuck off. The crab collapse. They're bottom feeders. Fucking chain reaction, as I predicted it. They're going to lie, they're going to lie. This heat source is going to be so radical, so foreign, so crazy, so intense into the Pacific Ocean, it's going to break the chain. It's going to fucking kill the plankton. You take the plankton, the staff of life, big fish eat little fish, it's going to be a chain. Overfishing? Fuck, what do you tell me overfishing started in 2011 and 2012? Of course, that's a part of it. But this acute radical, look, in science, we don't do all that. We're fucking use regressionary models now because we have fucking 13 years of data. You can plug it in. We know it's called an outlier statistically. It's an acute radical. We know unarguably, factually, something radical, acute happened to the Pacific Ocean, to the fucking great Western North American fucking ecology. Well, the global ecology, a chain reaction, but we know factually that it started in the Pacific Ocean. We know factually that it fucking happened in 2011. It's unarguable. You know, so we got to look at, was it like a Krakatoa event? Did a coat of fucking ash coat the fucking earth for several years and block out the sun? No. Did a meteor fucking hit the ocean? Fucking a giant meteor? No. Oh, did we have 3 full core meltdowns at Fukushima, fucking Japan, which have never happened in the history of mankind? And you're going to still tell you one at Chernobyl is more than 3. Fuck, it's beyond Orwell, fucking Winston. And the American fucking sheep are just out still chasing fucking money, thinking that they're fucking just looting the government for fucking money any place they can get it. Fuck, you seen this fucking debt? This country's so fucked. It's so derelict. It's so criminal. I mean, I thought that there's only one thing worse than the farm subsidies and these people ripping that off for the fucking tunes of hundreds of men. No police is the nuclear industry. The pork that flies and fuck, give me more, tell me more, tell me no. As you continue to fucking ignore. So, you know, my work is fucking, and I have no fun. You think about it, zero fun. Blackballed from the fucking university. I was the guy at the #1 school of business in the United States. I did all the due diligence. You know, I mean, I'm the world's foremost expert on this. Bar none. No one's even fucking close. You're going to continue to ignore my work. So, more again. Here we go. So, the Rogue in Oregon, talk to them. They have a computerized thing. You know, they update it every year, every day, and you can call in. 1,038 for the year. Springer Chinook are in the road. 1,038. See how low that fucking number is? What's it down to well over 90% since 2016? And every said river is the same way. We'll keep our eye on the Kenine. I'm watching it every day. Fuck the Columbia rivers. Now remember, a couple years ago they got a bounce. Why? Because that was my work. They stopped all the fishing, all the gill netting, all the commercial, everything in front. They just turned it off, which will double the numbers immediately because they have a 50% legal by law takeout. So the numbers fucking would have, which they did. So that was the bounce because they took out the fishing. So, and this is by fucking number of fish, not by weight, by volume. My buddy caught 2, he caught a 5 and a 4-pounder. They look like rainbow trout. They should be 40, 50 pounders. So we'll keep our eye on the Kenine. This is the greatest event in fucking human history. And no one seems to give a fuck. So, unusual mortality event is their new language, their panty painted bullshit language. And that's just what it is, fucking bullshit. They're criminal. I'm a butcher, what's a cow? I'm a baker, what's a cake? I'm a fucking waterfowl, duck, or goose. What's a pond? What's a wetland? I'm a marine biologist in coastal California, fucking at, well, I'm a scientist at any university, including Weber State. What's Fukushima? It's just the greatest event. You're telling me there's no byproduct from 3 full-blown meltdowns, 8 spent fuel pools, TikTok, Diablo Canyon Claw. Keep it open, you fucking idiots. I mean, fucking fools. What a fucking bunch of freak show this has turned into. Just the greatest fucking event. The Great Pacific Jam, just this radical, acute collapse. It's an argument. I mean, first you hypothesize that these are full blown out meltdowns. They're going to circle the wagons. They're going to fucking lie. It's going to give you cancer. I got. And remember, I did all this work while in critical condition. AML leukemia, given 2 months to live. I was going to do a video today versus acute cancer versus chronic cancer. You know, and then this popped up. You know, chronic cancer, you go holistic. Hell yes, I can go holistic. But acute radical, which I had acute, I have AML de novo. Fuck, I went from 170 to 130 in fucking 3 weeks. Fucking so vicious. I had AML de novo with a marker of 44. The life expectancy of that is like 3 months. When they use the word acute, it's fire on fire. You're at Gettysburg. You're a fucking Waterloo. It's a fire. You're not going to chronic fucking treat it, you know, holistic. You know, now after you get through the treatment or whatever and survive, which I have done holistic. I mean, I fight for her, she fights me. Walking the entire coast of California, sleeping in a fucking sleep bag with a central line hanging out of my jugular vein, with a bad fucking Feldor valve because of the chemo. I've had open heart surgery twice. Kicked off that's what reward did I get for all this historic work? Kicked off Medicaid. You know, after I forked over well over $1 million. You know, I've got nothing. You know, everybody's walked away from me and turned their back on me. A lot of it's because they're so branded with political dogma. You know, dogma reinforcement all over the internet, which is totally worthless. I'm the research library. I do the real work. You know, it's been a historic, fucking incredible fight. So we keep fighting. What else can I do? I can just keep doing my work. You know, with no money, they fucking impoverished me. They wiped. I mean, thank you to the people that have supported this historic work, but you know, they keep putting these fucking fake fucking marine biologists on TV. Oh, not worried. It could be, might be. Oh, it's so pathetic. It's unbelievable. This is the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. And again, in California, you're rescuing. People don't even know. Where's this footage? Why is there no environmental groups up fucking videoing them shooting and killing sea lions right now? Which is going on in the Columbia River in a big way. Legally, by the way. How come there's no environmental groups on that? Because these environmental groups are all been captured. They're all about money. When they went NGO, Greenpeace, Sierra Club, all these fuck groups, they're frauds. And the Fukushima is the litmus test. Just like the marine biology, your academia, comfortability. I will quote the 2 marine biologists at Monterey Bay. Kevin, when I was walking the coast, this is in 2015 or 14. I'm walking, I got there. Kevin, we've been waiting for you to get here. We've been watching your walk and documenting the dead tadpoles and the starvation events, sea lion seals. She says, I'm the marine biology dean at UCLA. My husband's the ex-marine biologist dean at Stanford. Both our children are marine biology deans at major universities in California. We're on non-speaking terms. We won't even speak to either one of them because of the Fukushima cover-up. They says, they don't care. I said, yeah, I know they don't care. She says, they're making $250,000 a year. They don't do anything. They hobnob. And, I mean, when your own kids, they won't speak to them. These old couple go out in their rowboat. They're the ones, Kevin, the Grays are giving birth right here. I'm like, oh, fuck. They're starving to death. They're inebriated. And then you're going to sit and say, oh, it was that fucking marine biologist down there in SoCal right there in La Jolla, say, oh, it was oh, fuck, I want to throw up. I can't fucking stand it anymore, these fucking idiots. I mean, who fucking told them they had a fucking speaking voice? Who told them they even had a fucking any knowledge or half a fucking brain? No, real marine biologist has to have fucking observational field work, which I have 13 years of it. I always thought in life, especially when it came to academia and fucking PhD, credibility mattered. And credibility is not given, credibility is earned. You tell me credibility doesn't matter? I guess not. What a freak show we live in. So the greatest event, well, it doesn't affect us humans, so the fuck it don't. We know that the cancer rates fucking spiked radically intensely. Oh boy, I'm one of them. Cannot shoot a video without hearing those fucking military industrialized war pigs in their fucking F-35s. It's pitiful. The whole fucking thing is pitiful. It's really pitiful. It's like tearing out this fucking natural wetland and trying to force these animals off their native. I mean, this has probably been a fucking, well, I know it has been a marshland for probably millions of years. Why would they concrete a fucking wetland and haul the fucking toxic soil off my house? I can't wrap my mind around the way people think in this country anymore. It's just sick. I mean, this panty-painted fucking illogical freak show. So, stand to me.